I thought I had seen everything in my years of running school events, but apparently I had not yet witnessed the birth of the digital Memorial Intruder. It began in the auditorium, of all places. Her son had walked across the stage during the end-of-year talent showcase, shy, polite, barely audible on the mic. The crowd clapped, as they do for every child. Then the mother stood up. "Louder!" she shouted, arms out like a deranged conductor. "Do it again, my boy deserves it!" The audience chuckled nervously, but they did clap again. I had to stop the third attempt. This wasn't rehearsal for North Korea. But it didn't end there. A week later, at a digital memorial we hosted for a beloved teacher who had passed away, she emerged again. The livestream was filled with tributes, photos, heartfelt eulogies, and then her. She shoved her way into the mic line and said, with quivering voice, "We mustn't forget how traumatizing this loss has been for my son. Please, direct your thoughts and prayers to him. He had a piano solo last week, and the applause was not loud enough. He is still hurting." The silence that followed was the kind usually reserved for earthquakes or moral collapses. People stared at their screens. The grieving family looked like they'd just been slapped. I tried to cut the feed, but she leaned into the camera, eyes blazing. "Type claps in the chat, do not just sit there. Clap for him! Now!" Parents began leaving the digital room. Some muttered excuses. Others outright typed, "What is wrong with you?" She replied to each one by one, in long paragraphs about how unsupportive communities destroy children's potential. By the end, the chat log looked like trench warfare, half disbelief, half hostility. The memorial itself, forgotten. The teacher, eclipsed. That's the tragedy of it. We built the event to honor someone who gave their life to these kids, and instead it collapsed into an online brawl because one parent needed louder applause. The fallout? Families stopped talking. Group chats disbanded. The PTA resigned en masse. No one remembers the memorial. They only remember her. And I? I am left as the authority figure who tried to cut the mic, too late, watching a digital vigil turn into her one-woman encore.